All right, I'm back on a secondary tape on AMZN.com as to how the SMF Pro Trader and the SMF Pro Trading Team Management trading SMF Capital will trade Amazon moving forward on an intraday level, and what are those reasons why. Well, like we said in the previous tape, we have closed below the 10-week moving average. That means that we've had a double left reversal from first high. That's a reversal. That's your counter trend with another reversal. 3 weeks of negative volume going down. That means that this left side is the downtrend side. So when you go to the left, you go down. That's going that way. That means that when Amazon runs up to resistance levels on a daily chart, we'll go to a daily chart, when it should be sold short every single trade, because the upward momentum will not carry that stock higher. If people buy it, what will end up happening is that it will roll over and it'll make another lower low, just like it did here. It made the low here. This was your low, but guess what? If I draw a horizontal trend line within the, here, I'll take out all the trend lines. And let me show you one more time. That's to the left. That's to the left. That was your counter trend. Now, what happens is in these kinds of cases is that Amazon is threatening on the second left. That's the downtrend, not the uptrend. And we've got a double left. This was your counter trend right there. But here's the thing. As we move up into resistance, we'll draw a trend line right here through half of this weekly bar. I'll blow that up. That's called the weekly SMF Pro Trader bar right here in the half. So anytime Amazon comes up right below 130, we're going to be selling short and buying put options. It's that simple. Because the momentum is not there. And the momentum will not change until Amazon regains and has a closing price and or consolidation above the 10-week simple moving average. Let me pause the tape. I'll bring up a daily chart as to what the short sell would look like. All right. For SMF Pro Trading students, I have pulled up and we're identifying a trend on AMZN.com today. And basically, what I'm going to show people on the daily chart is I'm going to blow up the chart. Let me make sure, let me get the daily. That's a 3-minute chart. So here's the daily chart. I'm sorry, but here's the daily move. Now, we've already looked at the weekly indicators and the monthly. We've established we're overbought. We've established that there's a trend change. Basically, any close below that weekly moving average means any up move is weak. You can still trade them off the bottom, but like I was telling the trader, is that if I went long Amazon, it goes up $1, and I got 200 shares, it goes up $1, I'm going to be a short seller of 400 shares because the stock is going to roll over. So they're tradable, and let me show you in phase 1 of the daily chart of the trend. This was a reversal that we sold short. I'm going to draw the trend line. That's the top. This was the reversal that we sold, and we went long. That was the short. You make money go down. We went long against the short. When we gapped up, we covered and let the long position run. Took our profit from this side and let this side run until it came up and it made a top. Notice that here on the daily, let me put in the right trend line, that will snap to fit. Notice on the daily chart, which we use them, we came all the way back up and we tested this downtrend bar, and they were selling, even though it was on lighter volume, except for this was heavier volume, they were selling right into the move. It gapped down. I draw a trend line there. If I sell short up here toward the high, as long as the stock could never close back above this trend line, I stay short. And this is the left side of trend number 2. And we're right back where we started from. Now, basically, all the simple moving averages The 10 has crossed over the 50. It's crossed over the 20, which is the red one, and that's the 40. And those moving averages are descending slightly down. Any up move on Amazon to here is where we'll be selling short. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 day consolidation. As long as I cannot close above here and consolidate above here, every move up on an intraday level, I will sell short. And the stock will roll over and fall. If the stock is to break, this was another breakout point back over here where we gapped up. And this was your consolidation to that 52-week high. And you went up, you had a lower high, you broke right out to that peak again. And basically, a breach of that support level, we will be aggressive $125 put buyer, and will be aggressive short seller, and the trend momentum has weakened, and any gap in pre-market or any up move needs to be sold short because the trend is in a short-term bear reversal and the bull side of the trend has been broke. You've got left side 1, what the counter trend here, here's your counter trend to the next reversal, and you're right back here. And one of two things are going to happen. Either we're going to, the way that the moving averages, and people on this tape have not been taught, they're going to review it, but we're experts in mathematical these moving averages that you need to learn about. www.stockmarketfunny.com. Come and learn how you can make money daily, in day, and out. And this is as good as it gets. And that's what we have to say about Amazon. We showed the weekly, we showed the monthly, we showed all the characteristics of the trend, and this is how it will be.